Oh my god, this video is so TMI. Do I care anymore? No, not really. I'm past the point of caring. I'm gonna be answering every single question that you're too awkward to ask your mum. It is hard being a girl. There's a lot we want to find out and a lot we want to know. So I'm here to give you the answers. Now I'm 20, I'm a full-fledged adult. I have so much wisdom to like share to you guys. So why don't I share it, you know? Basically all these questions came from my Instagram, so that's at Elisabeth, so make sure to follow that. Should we just get on to the questions? I think we should just get on. Just want to do a disclaimer before anyone ats me. I'm not a doctor. I am not a therapist. I'm not a professional. This is all from me and my own experiences, okay? Don't like at me if like I say something wrong or like I'm dumb, basically. It's just from my experiences, okay? We're just gonna fully dive in. Does it hurt the first time? Well, that's a very individual question. For me personally, yes, it did hurt. If it doesn't hurt, don't worry, that's completely normal as well, but like mostly it does hurt for the first time. It's not like a hurt, it's more like an uncomfortable pressure. If you visualize that, it kind of makes sense, doesn't it? How to shave down there? Right, for me personally, I used to wax like my bikini line, but like that's just like your holidays or whatever. But like if you want to get like down with the dirty or whatever, literally use conditioner and a sensitive razor and no shaving lumps, smooth as a baby's butt. People are also asking like how much should I shave down there, like should I shave at all? It's honestly down to your preference. It's down to how you feel about your body, how you feel about cleanliness, of like how much hair you have. Don't ever feel like you should shave for a guy just because of their preference. Do it because you feel more confident. So for how much or for how little, like don't take anyone else's advice, okay? Because you should feel comfortable in your own coochie. Can I have sex during my period? Yeah, girl, of course you freaking can. Use protection because you actually still can get pregnant. Apparently sperm can like live in the uterus for like 24 hours or something, so make sure to wear protection still. If you're on the pill and you're on your period, you're obviously like taking a break from the pill to have your period, so wear protection, like wear a condom. If you're planning to do the dirty, don't be silly, wrap your willy, you know what I'm saying? I just realized, like, can you imagine if people can like hear me like in the other dorms? Like that's so awkward. Well, anyway, I'm basically saying it's the whole entire internet, so hey. What age is a normal age to lose your virginity? There's literally no normal age at all. Like obviously there's like a mean mode and median, but like it's literally all down to you. If you're in a relationship with someone, if you're not in a relationship with someone, it's just down to how comfortable you feel. It's you getting to know your own body, it's getting to know the other person's body. There's no time limit or time minimum, you know. Also, you should definitely not feel pressured if all your friends have done it and you haven't, because like you're not really missing out on much, trust me. Acceptable age for sex toys. Not an age limit, is there? Let me search it up. Well, yeah, no, there's actually no age limit for sex toys, so it's all down to like how experienced you are pretty much, and the way you feel, the way you want to feel, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, that's so cringe. Are you on birth control? Yes, I am. It is called Salik. There you go. This is my birth control. I basically take it for 3 weeks and I have a break every single month so I can have my period. I went on this pill for the first time 2 or 3 years ago, and I went on a pill called microgynon and it messed me up big time. Hell nah. Gained weight, got angry. I didn't get like depression or sadness or anything, but like my friends would realize I got really triggered at everything they were saying. Literally, I would be there at lunchtime like eating my food or whatever, and then my friend would say something and I get triggered. I'm not the person to get angry. I'm not an angry person at all. I'm like angry for like no reason. So basically I changed it because hell no, I'm not gonna be an angry person. Yeah, I switched up and now I've been on this pill for like 2.5 years, so yeah, it's been lit. I would literally 100% recommend like to go on the pill because it's so easy. You don't have to faff around with like condoms and stuff because you know it ruins the mood or whatever, but that's just my opinion. Do you have to use a condom? Well, if you don't want to get pregnant, then yes, and if you're not on the pill, then yes. If you are planning to have some, oh I hate saying it, pleasurable sex, definitely use condoms because you're not here to make babies, are you? Yeah, you're here to have a good time and you want to keep it a good time. Definitely use a condom if you're not on the pill or an implant or an injection or the coil, you know, all the other contraceptions. How old were you when you lost your virginity? I was 17 years old, so I was legal. Thank you. Hi mom. I did it with someone who I really liked and I really trusted. Low-key the most perfect situation for me. So you have to do it with someone who you 100% trust and someone who will just basically look after you and like guide you through things, like depending if they have experience or if they don't. How do I tell my parents I have a boyfriend? Oh, you literally just bring it up in conversation. Just be like, I've been seeing this guy for a while now and guess what, we're together now. Like you don't have to be like, oh by the way mom, I have a boyfriend. It ain't that deep, if you get me. I'd say just crack it open. How do you shave your bum hole? I'm screaming. All I'm gonna say is just squat and reach. Yeah. How do you get rid of bikini line hair without doing it professionally? I would say honestly just like get wax strips, get V-leg wax strips, cut them up into like small little rectangles and then do it like that. Did you bleed the first time you had sex? Yes, I did indeed. It wasn't like a period blood, it was like a light, like watery blood. It's like a period where it like lasts long. It's literally just one like flow. If you get me. If you are planning to like have sex, like lose virginity or whatever, like literally bring a period pad just in case like afterwards, because it can happen. How do you tell your mum that you want to go on the pill? Well, if she knows you're in a relationship, just say because you're in a relationship, just be like, things will be happening. Don't like be like, Mom, yeah, like we're fucking like every single night, like I need to go on the pill, because that'll probably off-put her. But if you want to do it the sly way, you can be like, oh mom, my acne's really bad, or like, oh mom, my period pains are really bad, because ultimately the whole reason why I went on the pill was because my period pains, because they were so bad. Oh my god. So the pill low-key like sorts out my period pains, like thank the freaking lord, because that shit hurted. If you want to be sly, do that. But if you don't want to be and you just want to be obvious, then just be like, mom, I don't know how a baby this age, and then she'll get the gist. Then you just go to the doctors and get the pill. How do you talk to boys without being weird? Treat them like a girl, but like don't talk to them about girly stuff. Guys are the most easy people to speak to, like even easier to speak to than girls sometimes. The whole conception of them being a different gender and then like you could be like potentially interested in them like kind of like throws you off. But if you think really deep in it and think about it, they're literally a human. Just crack jokes. Boys love jokes. Just don't overthink it. How to get a tampon in? I've tried so many times but I can't. I use application tampons because they're so much easier than like using the ones where you have to like shove it up yourself, because that first of all kind of hurts. Second of all, I just don't know how far to shove it in basically. I think it's all down to do with like the way you angle it as well, because sometimes I'm on the loo and I'm about to put one in and it hurts so bad, but it's just because the angle. Basically, I saw this on a tampon box once. So to put your leg up on like a sink or something and like you just shove it in towards your backbone, like your cock stick, not just straight up, like as an angle, and then perfecto, you already got a tampon in your pussy. Any female hygiene tips? So vaginas, yeah, indeed, they smell sometimes, they bleed sometimes, they itch sometimes. It's an absolute mess. So first of all, smelling is a gross topic, but like it all happens. We all have discharge. It's literally so normal, but like no one really speaks about it. It's all down to what pants you're wearing, how much you're showering. Cotton pants are the best pants for you to wear for like basically your vagina to breathe. You won't get any like thrush or yeast infections or anything. All the lace and the satin like is so bad for your vagina. Like even though everyone's like lingerie is like so pretty and stuff, like yeah, you can wear it, but like don't wear it like often, so then that can let it breathe, so therefore you won't get as bad smells basically. Cleanliness, I'd honestly say shower at least every other day, at least. Gotta keep her clean. Sometimes, you know, you're in class, whatever, you open your legs and you get a whiff of your own smell and it's absolutely disgusting. I think we've all experienced that at least once in our lives. And like the way you clean down there, don't use body wash on your vagina, people, I swear to god. I think Femfax is good because it's all like sensitive to that area. Skin down there is very different to the rest of your skin in your body, trust me. Basically just don't do that, because you'll end up with an itchy vagina and that's not fun. Yeah, we don't like to itch, do we, ladies? And if you can, sleep naked. I've heard that a lot. Everyone's like, oh yeah, sleep naked so you can let her breathe. I just don't personally feel comfortable sleeping naked, but like apparently it's really good for confidence and stuff, and we love hygiene, so yeah, you can do that. What should I do about being judged about casual sex even if you do it just once? Honestly, screw them. Like, it's your body, you can do whatever the fuck you want with it. It's not up to them what you do with your body. Like, if you want to enjoy yourself. I'm not saying like be a slag or whatever, but like these people get so uptight about it and they're always like, oh my god, you can't do this, can't do that. Like, it's your own decision. If they're judging you and they're your friends, then drop them, because that's just not a vibe at all. Your friends should be supporting you whatever the frick you want to do. Spit or swallow? Well, this is all preference. Literally do whatever you want to do. First of all, you can ask him, because sometimes they have a preference, but also thinking yourself, like, do you want to do that? You should like be able to choose if you literally swallow something or not, you know? My boyfriend won't go down on me, what should I do? That is an issue. Obviously some guys are scared. Sometimes vaginas have teeth. If you're going down on him, it should be reciprocated. Don't feel offended if he doesn't go down on you, because like he just might not have the experience and he might just be worried that he can't do it as well as you basically down on him. Honestly, I'd just say have an open conversation about it. Like, just be chill, just be straight up and be like, yo, why the hell you ain't doing that? Is it normal to be flat at 12? Because all my friends are growing boobs, but I'm not. There is no problem with you being flat at that age. I only got these when I was like 18 probably. Like, I was flat as a freaking piece of paper in my teenage years, like for real. It took me a long time, and also the pill kind of helps these, so yeah, thank you, pill. And also don't feel insecure about it. Honestly, it's a blessing to not wear a bra. Enjoy it. Just enjoy it, you know? Can you get pregnant by only sucking dick? No. Is it normal for girls to masturbate? Yes, completely. Like, it's your own body. It's literally here to freaking explore it. It's a magical thing. Oh my god, this video is so TMI. Do I care anymore? No, I'm past the point of caring. Someone just said orgasms. All I can say about them is that obviously it's normal for the guy to come like every single time, but like honestly, you have the right to come as well, sweetie. Some people have orgasm naturally, some people don't. Some people have to aid themselves, if you know what I mean. If your dude's about to, you know, finished and you haven't, be like, hey, like, do you mind if I like feel good as well? So hopefully he'll respect that and be like, yeah, sure, just go ahead. And then boom shakalaka, you're both happy. How to get rid of nipple hairs. As girls, we all have them. It's not abnormal to have hairs on your nipples. Like, you have hair everywhere on your body, and like sometimes it just grow a bit longer and darker there. I don't know why, but honestly, just tweezing them out and they don't come back. How to prevent a camel toe. Wear a period pad. Works a treat every single time. Bring it more forward so it's at the front of your like knickers. Honestly, flat, smooth as a freaking pancake. Period pains. What I do with my period pains, I basically have this pill called mefenamic acid, which I literally get prescribed because my period pains are so bad. I get the cramps where it feels like it's stabbing and I feel like I need to like shit the whole time, and it's such a mess. I take mefenamic acid, but I also have a hot water bottle, and you can make hot water bottles out of literally anything. You can have a water bottle, put some hot water in it, squeeze it into a flat, wrap it in a t-shirt or hoodie or whatever you've got, put it there, boom. It helps with blood flow. Your blood literally clots like in your uterus and like in the little I don't know what it's called, but it's like the little bit the blood literally drips down from, but it's like literally tiny. It's like a needle pinprick. That's why you get the period pains in the first place. If you're on your period and you get like lumps in your period pad or whatever, that is actually just a blood clot. It's just natural what your body does, so don't worry about it unless it's something more serious. Obviously, like, consult a doctor or whatever, because remember, I'm not a doctor here, people. I'm just here to give advice. Is discharge every day normal? Yes, we all get it. You shouldn't expect to, like, you know, put on a fresh pair of pants at the beginning of the day and then at the end of the day, like, them still be clean, because they're not gonna be clean. You're gonna obviously have some discharge. It's just your vagina basically cleaning itself. Don't worry about it, we all have it. I think that's all the questions, you know. I hope I gave some advice at least. I'm a uni student. I'm just out here just trying to give you everything from my experience, basically. So yeah, and that's pretty much it. So remember, keep your coochie clean and stay lit. That could not be my outro. Oh my god.